HR Metrics 101, Master AI-driven people analytics to cut costs, boost retention and win the talent war. Unlock the secrets of AI-powered HR metrics, retention rate, turnover, cost per hire and time to fill. Boost performance and save costs with real-world case studies. HR Metrics 101, the foundation of data-driven people management. The world of HR analytics in the age of artificial intelligence. Whether you're an HR leader managing a globally distributed team, a recent graduate preparing to enter the workforce, or an upskiller determined to future-proof your career, this session is for you. And let's be clear, this isn't just theory. This is your survival kit for the modern workplace, built with insights. Why foundational HR metrics matter more than ever. The workplace is evolving. Remote teams, cross-border collaborations, hybrid models, gig workers. Amidst this complexity, guesswork just doesn't cut it anymore. Foundational HR metrics are not just about tracking numbers. They're about shaping behavior, influencing culture, and optimizing performance. These metrics, retention rate, turnover rate, cost per hire, and time to fill, form the backbone of data-driven HR. Let's unpack each one with detailed examples, use cases, and step-by-step integration methods. Retention rate, a mirror of organizational health. Retention rate answers one deceptively simple question: are people choosing to stay? Let's say you're managing a team of 100 employees. If 85 remain at the end of the year, your retention rate is 85%. But it's not just the number that matters, it's the direction of change over time. Step by step, calculating retention rate. Select a time period, example January to December. Count the number of employees at the beginning of the period, example 100. Count how many stayed until the end, example 85. Formula. Retention rate equals, employees remaining / total at start, x 100. If this number dips consistently, it's not about compensation. It's usually a sign of broken internal culture, lack of career development, or mismatched values. Case study example. In a mid-sized logistics firm, a 3-year trend showed a retention rate slipping from 89% to 76%. Upon deeper analysis, the issue was traced back to team leads promoted without management training. Exit interviews revealed consistent dissatisfaction with leadership communication. Result: a targeted internal leadership program was launched, and retention stabilized at 83% within 9 months. Turnover rate, more than just a number. Turnover rate captures the flip side: who's leaving, and why. More than a metric, it's a cost calculator. Each departure costs about 1.5x the employee's annual salary when you factor in lost productivity, hiring, and onboarding. But all turnover isn't equal. Here's where smart HR leaders separate signal from noise. Step by step, analyzing turnover. Total number of separations during a period. Average number of employees during that same period. Formula. Turnover rate equals, number of separations / average employees, x 100. But now, go deeper. Break it down by department. Are more people leaving sales versus marketing? Slice it by tenure. Are new hires leaving within 3 months? Compare voluntary versus involuntary exits. Did they resign or were they let go? Case study. In a global fintech startup, a 21% annual turnover seemed acceptable until AI-powered dashboards showed a 58% turnover among women in tech roles. Interviews pointed to microaggressions and gendered project allocation. After introducing anonymous feedback loops and manager training, gender-based turnover fell by 40% in the next 2 quarters. Lesson: the turnover rate tells you what's happening. AI tells you why. Cost per hire, aligning budget with talent quality. You've posted a job. Screened 200 resumes. Conducted 20 interviews. Hired 1 person. What did it cost? Cost per hire includes job board fees, recruiter time, interview coordination, background checks, onboarding and now, increasingly, AI sourcing platform costs. Step by step, calculating cost per hire. Add up all external costs, advertising, agency fees, tools. Add internal costs, recruiter salaries x time spent, interview panel time. Divide by the number of hires made. Formula. Cost per hire equals, total recruiting costs, / number of hires. According to a multi-industry talent analytics report, AI-driven platforms now reduce cost per hire by 40 to 50% while increasing quality of hire by 30% or more. Case study. A regional healthcare system implemented a chatbot-driven sourcing funnel. Their average cost per hire dropped from $4,200 to $2,100. But more importantly, the AI screening model flagged soft skill alignment early, leading to a 12% increase in 6-month retention. Time to fill, the speed of strategic hiring. Time to fill tells you how long it takes to hire after a job is posted. This is critical in fast-moving industries like tech, healthcare, and remote services. Step by step, measuring time to fill. Track date job was approved or posted. Track date candidate accepted offer. Formula. Time to fill equals date of offer acceptance, date job was posted. Best practice, break it into stages. Sourcing duration. Interview duration. Offer negotiation duration. Industry insight. AI tools like resume screeners and interview bots reduce time to fill from industry averages of 42 days to 10 to 14 days, especially in roles with high applicant volume. Case study. A remote-first education startup redesigned its hiring pipeline using automated scheduling and AI-based assessments. Their time to fill for instructional designers dropped from 39 days to 12 days, while quality scores during probation rose by 18%. Beyond isolated metrics, integration is the superpower. These metrics, retention, turnover, cost per hire, time to fill, are each powerful alone. But when combined and interpreted through AI analytics platforms, they become predictive. That's where transformation begins. Imagine this chain. High cost per hire plus long time to fill equals inefficient recruiting funnel. High turnover plus low engagement equals leadership gap or misaligned culture. Declining retention plus rising absenteeism equals burnout or role mismatch. Now, imagine your dashboard predicting which team is at risk of burnout next quarter or which location is likely to face a talent crunch in 6 months. This isn't fiction. It's HR 2.0. Strategic wrap-up. To recap, HR metrics are no longer back-office reports. They are front-line business strategy indicators. You've now mastered the foundational metrics: retention, turnover, cost per hire, and time to fill with step-by-step breakdowns. You've seen how AI doesn't replace HR, it amplifies it by turning reactive data into predictive action.